In modern football, systems are everything. Managers are more like engineers, designing blueprints where every move, every run, every pass has a purpose. Teams are built around pressing triggers, passing lanes, and positional rotations. It's more than just the individual brilliance when it comes to a player, it's more about how well you fit into a system. And in this analytical age, we have developed a habit of boiling down everything to numbers: goals, assist, XG, XA. The game is increasingly judged by data, and when it comes to number 9, one stat outweighs them all: the goals. And don't get me wrong, goals are the difference maker in the game. Goals are the reason why there is a difference between a winner and a loser, a champion and a not champion team in the game of football. But what happens when a striker isn't just there to score? What happens when a player wears number 9 shirt but redefine what that role means? More often than not, he gets overlooked, misunderstood, even criticized. This is the story of Roberto Bobby Firmino. Before he became Liverpool's false nine, Roberto Firmino was just a skinny, technical kid from Maceió, Brazil. A boy from the streets who once sold water bottles to make ends meet. Coming out from a poor background, from a humble beginning, Roberto Firmino had seen it all. Being a Brazilian child, his father was a street vendor and his mother was a housewife. He began his journey at Figueirense, catching eyes with his creativity and flair, not with outrageous goal tallies, but with his movement, vision, and work ethic. Soon, he was in Germany at Hoffenheim. While most Brazilian attackers flourish with flair, Firmino thrived with tactical discipline. In the Bundesliga, he learned positioning, pressing, and timing, tools that would later make him the cornerstone of something historic. By the time of the 2013-14 season, Firmino had scored 16 Bundesliga goals, showcasing a unique blend of technique, movement, and vision. He wasn't just a typical Brazilian forward, and that's what caught Liverpool's eye. In 2015, Liverpool paid around 29 million, a huge fee at that time given the context and everything, for Firmino. He arrived under Brendan Rodgers but didn't quite find his feet until one man changed everything, and he was none other than Jurgen Klopp. Klopp didn't just play Firmino as a forward, he built the attack around him. Firmino became the false nine, a striker who dropped into the midfield to start attacks, press relentlessly, and pull defenders out of position. A kind of position with which you may also associate world class players in the recent history, with the name likes of Lionel Messi and Karim Benzema. This positioning of false nine for Firmino allowed Mohamed Salah and Sadio Mane, who joined shortly after, to thrive as inside forwards. Together, the trio of Salah, Mane, Firmino became one of the deadliest attacking forces in modern football. They didn't just score goals, they destroyed systems. Firmino pressed like a midfielder, passed like a number 10, and worked harder than almost anyone on the pitch. His intelligence in the movement allowed Salah and Mane to be more direct. While they grabbed the headlines with their goal tallies, it was Firmino's selflessness and the positioning that made it all work. Between 2017 and 2020, this trio powered Liverpool to back-to-back Champions League final, a Premier League title for the first time in 3 decades of Liverpool, and a string of domestic and international trophies. Firmino had won everything which was possible at the club level with Liverpool. He played 362 games, scored 111 goals, and assisted countless more. But what mattered wasn't just the number, it was how he made others better. Despite all of that, Firmino has often been underrated. He's been called inconsistent, not clinical enough, lacking goals. But people who truly watched him knows better. They know he was the first press, the glue between midfield and attack, the one who sacrificed stats for the system. Ask Salah, ask Mane, ask Klopp. They'll all tell you. The Liverpool's attack didn't work without Bobby. And in 2023, Firmino left Liverpool after 8 unforgettable seasons. His farewell goal at Anfield was classic Firmino, intelligent run, sharp finish, and a heartwarming celebration with the fans chanting his name. You could feel the respect, the love, and the loss. Bobby Firmino may not have won a Ballon d'Or, he may not have won a Golden Boot, but what he gave to Liverpool, you can't measure that in numbers. Roberto Firmino redefined what it means to be a number 9. He wasn't just the part of the system, he was the system. Currently playing in the cash rich league called the Saudi Pro League in the Saudi Arabia with Al Ahly, where he currently just won the AFC Champions League with Al Ahly being one of their most important part of that winning campaign. And that just really proves that Firmino still have got it. In a world obsessed with stats, Firmino proved that football is an art of movement, of sacrifice, of intelligence. Bobby Firmino might be misunderstood by many, but those who truly understand the game knows and accept the fact that he's a Liverpool legend.